Hello everyone, here I am back again with some more 12 by 12 scrapbook pages. Again, it's not so much telling you about the papers, just actually showing you the different layouts that I've achieved over the years with my scrapbooking. Because obviously you can just adapt them to whatever paper that you would like to use. So here are some more. Let's move this out of the way. This is another multi-photo page. I've just used 6 photos, but I've also made a pocket, and there are lots and lots of photos in the pocket just piled up. I felt like when the kids were really small, you're continually taking pictures of them, and yeah, there's a lot of them that are nice that you can want to show, but there's a lot of them that you don't want to throw out, but they're just not as nice as the ones that you would put on your mantelpiece or on your shelf somewhere. So I thought it was a good way that I cut all the photos to exactly the same size, and then the ones that I didn't want to put on the front of the layout, I've stuck them in the pocket so that you can they're still there for you to look at if you want to. I've obviously got my daughter's initial, and I just used some tiny little flowers, a piece of ribbon, and decorated it with flowers. So a really simple layout, but functional because it's got lots of photographs in it. This one is dead plain as well. All I tried to do here was mimic the wallpaper that is behind her. So I cut out strips of paper, kind of like the colours on the wallpaper in our bedroom, and stuck them on behind the photograph. And then because I had 2 photos practically the same, I cut out just the snapshot of her head and mounted it, and then put an arrow down just to attract your eyes just to her face rather than the whole big picture. And I just put on a couple of cut out flowers. I cut these out in my Cricut, and the journalings on just on a plain piece of paper, backed. So it's another nice easy layout. This one's quite simple again. Again on a white piece of card, and I just used a bit of background paper because our dress had blues in it. I stuck with a blue and a brown sort of theme, and cut out. This writing was cut out in one of my friend's cartridges on a Cricut. I have no idea which one it is. It wasn't very easy to stick on, if I remember rightly, being so thin. But all I did was tear the edges to the paper, ink them, and put one of the photos onto a tag which I'd cut out on the Cricut. Now these papers are actually free papers that came from a magazine. They're not very good quality, but they were fine for what I used them for, because most of them's obviously behind the photographs, and the little flowers were on one sheet of the paper, so I just cut them out and stuck them on individually. This one was made, basically I had this paper and I didn't really like it, but because Isla was wearing a lovely bright orange t-shirt and hat, I thought, right, I'll use that as a background and just use a really contrasting colour to make the photos pop out. So scrap of green that I had, cut the letters out. This is using, I spoke last time that I had chipboard letters, that I'm too mean to actually use them as chipboard, so I use them as templates. So these letters are cut out using the chipboard templates. Put some glitter glue on it in places, and punched out some flowers. I made a little photo corner and distressed it and put brads through it to make it look, I suppose, a bit metallic. My journaling spot, just on a piece of card, handwritten. I don't really like handwriting stuff, to be honest. I don't like my handwriting, and I tend to make terrible mistakes when I'm doing writing. I think my head runs away with myself, and I tend to write a bit slower than my head's going, so usually I'm thinking about something and writing something else. I folded down the corner and distressed it with ink And that's that one. Okay, well I'll come back with some more later on, and thanks for watching. Bye.